Good morning, students. Now, today we'll discuss about our chapter number 15, that is air around us. See, already we have learnt in chapter 9 that all living things require air. But have you ever seen air? Can you see air? No, we can't see it, but we can feel. How? So here it is given a picture of firki. See, look at here, it's a firki. Okay, if you took it, what will happen? It moves or it rotates. Why? Because of air. Okay, now next point, that is 15.1. Is air present everywhere around us? Yes or no? Is air present everywhere around us? Yes, all over air is present. So we'll see by this. See, look at here. We take the container and fill it with water and take one empty bottle. So what happened? You can see as we move the slightly bottles, the bubbles come from it. Why? Because as the water enter inside the bottle, the air comes out. Okay, as the bottle go inside the bottle, then air from the bottle comes out, and because of that we can see the bubbles. Okay, so here from this activity we can say that everywhere air is present. See, in this empty bottle also air is present. Okay, this activity shows that air occupies space. It fills all the space in the bottle. It is present everywhere around us. Air has no color and no one can see through, or one can see through it transparent. Now what is transparent? Transparent materials, it is the material through which we can see clearly, like glass of your window, of your spectacles, through which we can see clearly. The second is translucent. Okay, through the translucent materials we can see but not clear, and opaque, the materials through we cannot see at all. Okay, now earth is surrounded by a thin layer of air. Okay, and then this layer extends up to many kilometers above the surface of the earth. It is called atmosphere. Okay, as we move high up, then the layer become thinner, patla hota hai. So have you ever seen the mountaineers carry oxygen cylinder with them? Why they carry oxygen cylinder with them? Because as we move high from the ground level, जो एयर का लेयर है दैट बिकम्स थिनर. तो जो हमें रेस्पिरेशन के लिए ऑक्सीजन चाहिए, उस अगर एयर का लेवल कम है तो ऑक्सीजन डेफिनेटली वो भी कम होगा. ओके, सो वहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन बहुत ही कम हमें मिलेगा, इसलिए ऑक्सीजन बॉटल्स वो कैरी करते हैं. ओके, फॉर द ब्रीथिंग और रेस्पिरेशन. व्हाट इज़ द एयर मेड अप ऑफ? नाउ कॉम्पोजिशन ऑफ एयर. एयर किससे बना है? सो एयर मेड अप ऑफ मैनी गैसेस. ओके, विच गैसेस? कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, ऑक्सीजन, नाइट्रोजन and other gases, and water vapor, dust and all that. Okay, now water vapor, we learnt in the previous chapter that water vapor is a form of water, gaseous form of water. Okay, due to heat it goes up. Next, oxygen. Okay, now this is the activity 3. Air has oxygen. How can we come to know? So Do both the candles continue? Okay, take table and cover, light both the candles. Cover one of the candles with inverted glass tumbler, both the candles carefully. What you have to do? See, you have to cover one candle with the tumbler. Now do both the candles continue to burn? No. The candles which covered with the tumbler got extinguished after some time. Why? Whereas the other is continued. Why? That is because it seems that the candle got extinguished because the component inside the glass tumbler which support burning is limited. See, जहाँ तक हमने इसको कवर कर दिया, सपोज हमने इसको कवर कर दिया, ओके, हमने टम्बलर रख दिया, तो जहाँ तक उसके अंदर एयर थी, वो एयर के अंदर जहाँ तक ऑक्सीजन था तब तक वो बर्न हुई. आफ्टर दैट अगर उसको ऑक्सीजन नहीं मिला तो वो एक्सटिंग्विश्ड हो गई, यानी बुझ गई. ठीक है. सो ऑक्सीजन helps in burning. Okay, now next is nitrogen. In activity 3, did you observe that air is still present in the glass bottle even after the candle blew out? This indicates the presence of component in air which does not support burning. The major part of air which does not support burning candle is nitrogen. See, यहाँ पे air फिर भी थी लेकिन ऑक्सीजन ख़त्म, फिनिश, तो एयर इज़ कैंडल इज़ एक्सटिंग्विश्ड, लेकिन फिर भी एयर थी. तो एयर का जो मेजर पार्ट है दैट इज़ मेड अप ऑफ नाइट्रोजन. सपोज दिस इज़ अ एयर, तो उसमें से जो 78% है दैट कंसिस्ट नाइट्रोजन, 21% ऑक्सीजन and 0.03% carbon dioxide, and rest part is made up of dust and water vapor and other particles. Okay, now carbon dioxide, suppose आपने एक रूम क्लोज कर दिया और कोई भी चीज़ बर्निंग हो रही है, सो यू फेल सफोकेशन बिकॉज ऑफ दैट स्मोक केम आउट फ्रॉम द ड्यू टू बर्निंग. जो बर्निंग में से स्मोक आएगा उसकी वजह से आपको क्या होगा, सफोकेशन होगा, क्योंकि दैट इज़ द कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. Okay, due to excess of carbon dioxide we can't breathe or we felt suffocation. It also pollute the air or surroundings. See, plant and animal matter also consumes oxygen on burning and produces mainly carbon dioxide and a few other gases. It is advisable not to burn dry leaves and discarded remain of the crop which pollute our surroundings. ठीक है. जो हम फ्यूल जलाते हैं, जैसे कि विलेज साइड में जो फ्यूल जलाते हैं उसमें जो ब्लैक स्मोक निकल, दैट इज़ ड्यू टू कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. इट इज़ वेरी हार्मफुल टू आवर हेल्थ ऑल्सो एंड टू एनवायरमेंट ऑल्सो. नाउ डस्ट एंड स्मोक. The burning of fuel also produces smoke. Smoke contains few gases and fine dust particles and is often harmful. That is why you saw long chimneys in the factories. Suppose this is factory. So chimney is like this. Why the chimney is not on the side, on very lower side? Because अगर वो नीचे हुई तो it harms the people. Smoke यहाँ पे नीचे ही रहेगा, so it is harmful. So अगर वो higher level पर है तो वो direct sky में upper side जाएगा. ठीक है. Now you have to do one activity. Sunny day, यानी day not night. डोर क्लोज, सब विंडो क्लोज करना है. देन ओपन अ स्लाइट पार्ट एंड लुक एट हियर लाइक दिस. विंडो या डोर में से थोड़ा कुछ ओपन करो. यू कैन सी द सन रेज एंड ऑब्जर्व इन दैट पार्ट. you can see that the presence of dust in air with sunlight. Okay. See, composition of air: nitrogen, oxygen and the other parts, and also carbon dioxide. Okay, for today's session this much is okay. Thank you.